What is up? This is Colonial Puppet, and this is part 2 of the Let's Build a Stadium series. This is where we left off. Last episode I was like, we're gonna add like the custom stuff, like the team names and the logo in the center, but I decided not to do that. I'm instead gonna extend outward and kind of make the shape of the rest of the field. So like basically like the border of the field where the walls are going to start and all that stuff. And I'm going to first start over here with the 50-yard line right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is going to be like the band den, I guess you can say. Like where the band would sit. Although this isn't like college football, but this would also be where like the coaches and like people who are sitting out would be just chilling. And I'm gonna like section off this area with some white concrete powder. And yeah, this is just half of it. Boom, 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 boom. I should just have like the, instead of just saying the, I guess I could say the type of block, but I should have it like with Bob Ross, where he has like all the colors of the paint that he uses, like streaming across the bottom of the screen. So I can just like put on the bottom all the blocks you're gonna need. Or just like a picture of the blocks, because I guess, I don't know, I don't really think of them as their name, I just think of what they look like. But anyway, this is going to be where the band sits and whatnot. I decided, yeah, I'm going to use grass for the rest of the part, for the rest of the surrounding area. And you know, I think I'm going to make this a little bit bigger. Like that. Kind of want to talk like Bob Ross now. This is kind of like Bob Ross, I guess, in that it's like, it's a tutorial. It's not a painting, but it's just me rambling on while I make something and people follow along. So I'm just gonna talk like Bob Ross now. Gonna take your white concrete dust, and you're just gonna sprinkle it all on in here like that. Look at that, that's nice. Then we're gonna come over here and do the same thing to this side. I can't do this. Wait, how many blocks did I make this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, cool. So now we're gonna do 5 on this side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boom, boom. And then we came out to here, which is 5 yards, I think. 15 yards, I mean. So 10 yards plus 5. 15. Alright. There's still a bunch of animals everywhere because I put a crap load of grass on the ground. And I might put benches after this in like this little area. Like I assume there would be. Or actually, do you know what? I think I know what I'm gonna do. This is gonna be a pretty fancy football field, and I'm gonna put like a kind of a guardrail around this area. Which whenever I do guardrails, I usually use oh wait, I'm an idiot. I didn't do this right. It goes to there. The window pane, or glass pane, that is. Like black glass pane makes a really good like glass guardrail or railing. Especially for modern builds like that over there. I used a lot of glass pane railings in that building. probably am for this building as well, when we actually get into like the bleachers and stuff, where people would be like hanging out, or where there'd be like a drop. I'd definitely put glass panes as railings and stuff, but we haven't gotten there yet, so I'm not gonna worry about it yet. Almost done this. I guess I should just do one side, since this is just a mirror of what I'm gonna be doing over there. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna head over there and stay over there, and then cut me doing the changes over there, so you don't have to watch me do the same thing twice. So we're gonna go get some black stained clay, or black stained glass pane, and just bring it around like this. Alright. Don't want it to go all the way to the... There, that's good. And for like little seats, we'll just use this. Not going to use 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Since they're one block apart from each other, I'm not going to use like the some people put signs on either side to make like little armrests. I'm not going to do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. Okay, cool. And then at the middle, we could do this. Can get some nether brick and some iron pressure plates, and make like a little chair or table for like, that's where they put the Gatorade and stuff, I guess. So we got that. We could put little openings here, so you don't have to walk all the way around. And even to kind of signify that, we can put these like that. Put one at either end. I like how it does that now. I think when you place them, I could be totally wrong, or I guess that they've always been like that, which is a stick. I used to think when you placed one it would just look like that, but I think I'm not remembering that correctly. Alright, so we got that. Now we have to put the surrounding grass area. So at the very least, let's put at least 4 blocks of grass. So like there's going to be a curve. So like this this field, like there's the initial field and then there's the area around it that actually meet the walls of the stadium. Usually that area around the field is like curved. Not like a perfect oval, but kind of like a suggestion of an oval. Fill that in. I can't wait to use concrete. This is like, concrete's like a brand new thing, I think. I already used the concrete powder, but they just have normal concrete blocks, which is like awesome. I've been using like different types of stained clay for building for so long, and a lot of people don't like stained clay because of the sound it makes when you walk on it, but I feel like this will alleviate that now that we have like actual concrete. It would make buildings a lot more sense. Kind of makes me want to start a new city with all these new blocks and stuff. There's one thing that I don't like about Titan City right now, and it's that it has wool streets. I would much rather use like even clay, like the cyan stain or cyan stained clay has like a really kind of, it's more gray than it is anything else, and it like has really good street like color and texture. but I used gray wool because that was the only thing around at the time. So yeah, if only there was like a way to replace all the gray wool with cyan clay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I think every 10 I'm gonna bring it out a block to kind of give it a curve. Like this. If you don't know what I mean by that, you'll see in a second. Boom. And then we go 10 again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. How do I do this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's actually make it 10. Oops. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, cool. I guess I could start on the other side as well. But first I'm gonna go all the way to the end. Like that. Fill it in. So yeah, for this episode I'm just kind of going to get the rest of the field figured out and then mirror it on that side, but you won't have to sit through that again. I'll cut to when I'm done that. Now I'm going to start over here. So I hope it's starting to kind of make sense. Got a bit of a frame rate drop. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm going to go all the way to the end. I don't know what I'm going to do with like this area. It's also going to curve, but I don't know just how I'm going to do that. Ooh, also building the end zones is going to be kind of fun. I mean, I guess I'm just going to use some type of, what is it called? Fence. I forgot the word fence. I don't know why. But yeah, I'll be using fence. That or, I'll really have to check to see if they, like, added anything cool. I, don't know if there's that many options for, like, building, like, really thin things like poles and stuff. There's just like, there's stone fences, which are, or stone gates, or no, they're like little walls. I think they're called, well, they're not gates, they're like, what are they called? Yeah, these. Wall, yeah, they're called walls. Like the cobblestone walls, all the different types of fences. And that's really it. I haven't really explored to see if there's any other options now. There's a whole bunch of crazy... Wow, that's weird. Whoa. Interesting. Yeah, I guess I'm just gonna use some type of fence. Or maybe just a block, I don't know. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Filling these in. Boom. Alright, so then it's 10 every 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Boom. Alright. I'm just trying to catch this side up so that it's mirroring the other side. Boom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And there it is. Awesome. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I'm gonna do the same thing. Over here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Alright. Boom, boom, boom. I don't think I'm actually going to start the walls today of the stadium. Just like I said, the grass part of the field. Maybe the end zones, I don't know. I haven't really thought about. I'm really just kind of making this up as I go along. I haven't really planned out how I'm going to be doing a lot of the stuff that I'm going to be doing in this. Like little details, like where like the openings are, like in these first walls where like the team comes out of, you know, where they like run through the paper that like the cheerleaders hold, and like the fog machines and all that stuff. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I've not thought that far ahead, but I will, I guess. Alright, now we gotta see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Almost there. Boom. Oh, missed one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Actually, do you know what? I'm gonna do it like this. I'm just gonna line it up with these. Doesn't have to be equal distances apart. This isn't 10, but oh well, it doesn't really matter, like I said. But yep, so I think that's how it's gonna look. Now the process of doing, I'll do this side right here. So I guess I can just start like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Same with the long side. We just did at least 4 blocks of grass surrounding it. There's a pig. Hello, pig. And then I'm gonna fill this all in with grass. This would be so much easier. I think I'm gonna download oh man, it sucks because I don't know if like World Edit, this is like a brand new, like newly released within the past couple days version of Minecraft, so I don't know if I could get World Edit, because like the blocks I want to use are also brand new, like the concrete, so if I were to get World Edit, it would have to be for the latest version, which I'll look around. Maybe there is a version for 1.12 or something. I don't know. I really don't keep track. The replay mod that I use for like my time lapses, that's like a really old version of Minecraft. Not like ridiculously old, but it's pretty old. It's the latest. Actually, no, I'm lying. I think that it's pretty new, but it's not the. It's definitely not the latest. I kept having to re-download it because there's like a bug in a couple of the versions where basically I'll describe the replay mod. Basically, it records right when you enter a game like this. It'll start recording your every move, and then when you exit out, it'll save that as a replay like file, or I guess it's a file, and you can go into that file via a like timeline editor and basically watch rewatch your or replay your gameplay from like any angle you want. So basically you're like a camera and you're just like viewing your, that's how I make the 360 videos. So it's like you're a camera. You can go back in with a camera and record from anywhere you want your previous gameplay, which is pretty awesome. But it also records like entities and stuff. And for some reason, with some of the versions, like you would try and put like a keyframe or something down with the within like the timeline, and it would like completely fuck up. It would bring up this loading bar that would never fill. You basically have to like force quit out of Minecraft, saying that it was loading entities, which it would never do. It was kind of a pain in the butt. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Alright, let's do this. But yeah. So that was a pain, but I think they fixed it in one of the newer versions, which is good. But yeah, I lost like a couple hours of footage because of that bug, which was annoying, but oh well. What are you gonna do, I guess? Oops, I cannot. But yeah, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, the replay mod. I would definitely download it. Some people were asking about it in the comments. It's a very nice mod. Like I don't experience any like lag. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Like at all. Like you don't even know it's like recording. It's pretty good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Boom, boom. So I'm doing the same thing 10 blocks apart. Looking pretty good. I'll do one more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, so once I fill this in, that'll be it, pretty much. Oops. Boom. Alright. So, that's gonna be like the surrounding area. The walls are gonna like start now, like outlining that. So basically I'm just gonna do what I just did, this over there and this over there. You won't have to watch it because it will be super repetitive if you did. So I will cut it now and cut back when I'm done mirroring this over here and that over there. Holy shit, I'm back, and as you can see, everything is mirrored like I said I would do. And I think this is where I'm gonna stop this episode. Next episode we'll start dealing with possibly the walls of the stadium. We'll like break ground with the actual stadium itself. Might put in the end zones, and I might start doing like the customization thing, like with the logo and the team names in the end zones. I might save that for last. I really don't know. I kind of want to deal with the architectural aspects of it first before I like do. I feel like that's either something I should do next, or it should be like a finishing touch that I do at the very end. So let me know in the comments what you want me to do next. Do you want me to put the logo and the team names in the end zones, or do you want me to just get started with the actual construction of the stadium? But other than that, this has been Colonial Puppet. Be sure to check out the next episode when it comes out, and the previous episode if you would like to follow along. And yep, this has been Colonial Puppet. Have a good day.